Once we've finished part of our CoSpaces scenery, in this case, walls for a home, we want to lock them into place so we don't accidentally move them while placing the rest of our assets. To do that, we're going to move our mouse cursor to the left side of our screen and open up our Item menu, that button with the 3 sideways exclamation points. If you remember, this menu will show us every object we have in our scene thus far. You can see how quickly this list grows with only a few walls and some grass and trees. So for organizational purposes, we're going to group our walls into 2 different groups, interior and exterior walls. This is so if we need to change something in the future, it will be easier to find the exact wall we need to change. To group my outside or exterior walls, I'm going to click on this first brick wall that I find, and then I'm going to hold Shift on my keyboard and continue clicking on walls until I've got all of my exterior walls highlighted. You can tell which walls are selected because they lighten in color and they have a slight white outline around the outside of them. So I'm just going to continue clicking on walls until I'm pretty sure I have them all selected. And then I'm going to right-click on the selected items in the item menu and click on Group. Then, so I can more easily keep track of everything, I'm going to right-click on that group and change the name to Exterior Walls. Now I'm going to do the same thing for all of my interior walls. I'll click on this first interior wall here, hold down Shift on my keyboard, and then click on all of the remaining walls until I get them all. And then again, I'm going to right-click on those selected items, click Group, right-click again, and rename to Interior Walls. Now that we've gotten our walls organized, we want to lock them into place so that they won't move when we're building out the rest of our scene. This is much easier to do now that we've put them into groups. All you need to do is, still in the item menu, right-click on your group and go down to this padlock where it says lock and click that. Now, if I look at my interior walls group, I can click and drag on them and they won't move around. The exterior walls we've grouped but we haven't locked, so we can see we can still move that one. So let's change that. Again, we're going to go back into our item menu, right-click on our exterior walls, and click lock. And they too now are locked into place. So now when I'm trying to move around my space or place more assets, I won't accidentally move my walls. If you need to make any changes in the future, say for example, I don't like the way this one interior wall is clipping into the exterior wall here, I can again open up my item menu, find the group I need to fix, so in this case, the interior walls. I can click on that padlock to get rid of it, and then I can find the wall that I need to fix by clicking through until it highlights, and in that case, it's this one. So I can go ahead and make my change, which in this case is just reducing the length a little bit so it doesn't come through to the outside. And then I can lock my group again by right-clicking on it and clicking lock. And now your scenery is safe and you can continue building.